EA Sports, it's in the game.
Madden NFL 2004.
It's not the one to go up against. I'm just accumulating yards while you playing the bench. Just wait it out until the moment we can live in the clinch. The game graphic, Madden already been a classic, dog. Here go the kickoff. I'm coming like.
It's Texas Stadium, and the fans continue to come in as we get set for another great matchup. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Eagles get set to take on the Cowboys. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
James Thrash makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Akers comes in to kick off. Booming kick downfield. He shakes the defender. Now that's a stiff one. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
A smart coach will call this one.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Dawkins provided some excellent run support on that one.
And the thing is, when you've got a safety making a play in the backfield on plays like that, you got to take advantage with a play pass to catch that guy out of position.
Carter gets set, dropping back on the delay. The delayed handoff goes for about a yard. So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. You got him.
Drops back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He can't hang on to the kick.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
McNabb directing traffic. Sheds the tackle. Puts it on the ground. It's scooped up. So they get a second chance.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball.
Let's get back to the action on the field. 2nd and long. Ball on their own 23.
Set. Let's go. Come on.
Man in motion. Pressure coming. Throws it. Thrown behind, but caught. He can't wrap him up. Big-time play by Mitchell.
You're talking about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
They'll go from the I formation.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Get the ball.
McNabb sends a man in motion. Receives the handoff. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration. and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
The Cowboys expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
47-yard line.
Pressure, scrambling around. Brings it down, looking to run. So it's his legs and not his arm that picks up yardage here, John.
Yeah, he dropped back to pass, saw the coverage downfield, and he decided to take it himself.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Calling an audible. Richie, the motion man. Hand it off to the back. Edwards is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 40. Buchalter did a nice job breaking away on that carry.
Yeah, and the offensive line had a lot to do with that one. If your line could clear out a hole like that, it makes picking up those first downs a lot easier.
They'll go from the I formation, directing traffic.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Using motion. About a 2-yard gain here.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
McNabb sees something in the defense. Gives the ball off. Staley with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
McNabb directing traffic. The Eagles using motion. He goes down at the 25-yard line. 4-yard gain there.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
Staley lines up behind his fullback in the I.
Bring that pain, baby.
The Eagles using motion. Under pressure, scrambling. Looking for an option. He's going to run it into the open field. And he goes out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Closing in, surveying the field. Scrambling around, throws it. Touchdown, Eagles. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
He got all of that one. He takes a knee. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Hammer in the backfield.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Snake eyes.
Hammer couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
You got him.
Carter sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Gain of about 1.
Try this call here.
1-yard gain on the play.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 20. Witten in motion. Philadelphia going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
And I'll tell you, the toughest thing to do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old defensive player in your face.
Hambrick lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Dropping back. Hambrick keeps his feet. Gain of 6, maybe 7 on the draw.
7-yard gain.
They line up in the I formation.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Get at it. Give it all you got. Let's go. Come on. D up.
To the air on first down. He surveys the field, throws it, perfect throw. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 44-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Gets the toss to the left. The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
9th play of this drive.
Get in there.
They carry it into the open field. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
A touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the first quarter with the score. Philadelphia 7, Dallas 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. The Eagles come out on the 46. They did a poor job against the run there.
They had 8 guys in the box on that play, but he still broke free. When you bring that many guys up to the line, then you're pretty much daring them to run. And if they do run at you, you better be able to stop the run.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Under pressure, the linebacker with a lot of speed getting to the quarterback.
Well, the quarterback has to get rid of it. I mean, heck, sometimes just throw the ball into the 3rd row, but don't take a sack.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Carter sets up. Toss play to the right. And he's tackled behind the line. The defense was ready and waiting for that one.
Yeah, with that many men in the box, maybe the quarterback might have been better off checking to some kind of passing play.
Condit will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. Going in to kick this one off. Sends it sail. From the 8-yard line. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. McNabb gets set. He sees something in the defense. Staley Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Changing the play now.
Blue, 58. Blue, 74. Blue, 16.
Using motion. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back with the rep.
It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, and the catch is made. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
He sees something in the defense.
Blue, 74. Red, 74.
Lewis, the motion man.
Sideline to sideline.
And he's brought down at the 39.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Come on, gee up.
Closing in, throwing. It's open. Hits his receiver in stride. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Tiger out. They got nothing. D up.
Pressure coming with the pass. Incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
On the call, great fake. He's scrambling around, gets the pass off.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
They line up in the I formation. McNabb sends a man in motion. Pressure, stepping up with the pass. Pinkston beat the coverage on that pass.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Directing traffic. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Using motion. Under pressure, flings it to the outside. 3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass. About 4 to go. 8 yards to the goal line. Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Just about a yard on the way.
1-yard gain on the play.
Split backs this time. Drops back, closing in, goes to the end zone, touchdown, Eagles. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses. This defense will stop them for sure.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20.
They'll start the drive.
A lot of success attacking that defense with the run.
They showed confidence in him by staying with the run, even though the defense came up in the 46, and it really paid off.
And he's brought down in the backfield. He couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a short loss.
I'll tell you this, that defense was looking for run as soon as the offense lined up. And they were in the backfield before the play even started. That was just great defense on that play.
Ain't got nothing.
With the pass, this one falls incomplete. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
On the carry. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Snake eyes. Red, 74.
Room to run. The 40. Can't bring him down. Now that's a stiff arm.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Only one man back. McNabb sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Bring the pain. Stay up.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
He loses it.
Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one and let him do his thing to get you a 1st down.
He sees something in the defense. Buckhalter was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. They'll try to make their offense start from inside their own 5. The Eagles call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. A high kick. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. You should stop it with this play.
Carter sends a man in motion.
Back off, DBs. Give it all you got. Here come the heat.
On the call. The offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage, and he picked up good yardage.
Yeah, and the key to that run was the guys up front getting into their blocks quickly, keeping their base and pushing them back. Now that's how you block on a running play.
Come on, partner.
The Cowboys using motion.
Here comes the heat.
They'll get it again. Just about a yard on the run.
This is where you just hand it off and get ready for the second half.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 18-yard line.
94. Set.
Looking to run it here. Dallas will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. We might see a quick pass here on first down. Galloway moves in motion.
Go, come on. Sideline to sideline.
Goes over the middle. Incomplete. The Cowboys line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. 5th play of this drive.
Sideline, D.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. He goes to the left side. Looked like it was going to be a reception, but he just couldn't hang on.
You have to be able to make those catches. The defensive back should just be thinking about knocking the ball down. They can't afford an interference call, which gives the other team a first down and stops the clock.
Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job confusing him with their scheme and their coverage.
Here's the punt. From the 46-yard line. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
1st and 10.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure. He was drilled as he threw. The Eagles scoop up the live ball. The offense recovers its own fumble.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
The end of the second quarter with the score, Philadelphia 14. Dallas 3.
Philadelphia 14. Dallas 3.
And we go back to the game. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Going. Will be kicking off. Should be a return here. From the 5-yard line. Philadelphia might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here.
On the return.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Looks like he's calling an audible. This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks. Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Red, 58. Give it all you got. 25. Is that all you got? 94.
Hands it off. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Melissa, what have you heard on the sidelines about that injury?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. The Eagles using motion. On the call, the 40.
The running game has been the key to the offense so far in the game. Let's see if it continues.
McNabb directing traffic.
Yellow, 16. Green, 58.
Man in motion. Gets the toss to the left. The 40. And they finally make the tackle at the 30.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Set. You got him. Get. Bust is great. They got nothing. Hut.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Set. We'll see. Bust his grill. Eagle left.
Dropping back. Under pressure, he surveys the field, throws it into the open. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
Calling an audible now.
Yellow, 25.
Man in motion.
Green, 25. Get in there.
They'll pass on 1st down. Closing in, slings it to the outside. And that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Set.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
The Cowboys come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
17-yard line.
They'll run this one. He's inside the 10, trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first.
This is it. Give the ball to your halfback. Let him find the seam and get into the end zone.
Set. Eagle left.
Ritchie comes in motion. Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. They made the defense look inept on that drive there, chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes, winding up with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
He takes a knee. The Cowboys have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20-yard line.
Eagle left. You got it. Set.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure. Quarterback was unable to get rid of the ball quickly enough as the defender knifed in and picked up his 1st sack. Now in 2nd and long after the sack. The Cowboys line up in the shotgun. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. 3rd and long. Ball on their own 18. The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Closing in. Taking the pass off. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
This is a good special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. They were very efficient on their last drive, relying on the running game as they move down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their block, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
I know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
The Cowboys come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
McNabb gets set, changing the play now. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. A lot of hang time, but not very deep. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
He gets the carry. He's to the 10. Defense overmatched on that play.
Yeah, when you come out in the 46, they're usually looking for the run. The 46 can be vulnerable to the pass, but usually it's very effective against a run. Not this time, though.
Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, gets the pass off. He overthrew the target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
On the play. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Back off, DBs.
Gets the call. Fakes the handoff. Off and running. So he calls his own number, picks up the first down.
And the thing is, they can't give him those lanes or he's going to take off. They have to be able to contain the quarterback a lot better than that.
Six, maybe 7 yards on the counter play.
This is a good one to call.
Carter with a man in motion. Pressure, throwing. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Snake eyes.
Witt moves in motion.
Take him out. Okay, right. Cowboys.
Under pressure.
Number 17 with the carry.
Time to call a special teams play.
On the play.
Back to the game. They're going to bring in the punt team for the 5th time so far. Here's the punt. Could be a good return here.
43-yard punt.
All right, go for the long ball here. Get some air under this thing.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
McNabb gets set. Calling an audible now. Using motion. On the carry. Gain of 2.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Man in motion. Staley has just gone over the century mark.
You need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Looks like he's changing the play. They give it to the halfback. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Get at him, Keith. Give it all you got.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Eagles ahead of the Cowboys, 21-3. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. The backs are lined up in an I. Looks like he's changing the play. He lost it. The Cowboys get it. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on, gee up. Got the ball.
Throwing on 1st down. Closing in. Throws it right in stride. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You could see him setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone.
The Cowboys line up in the shotgun. And it's caught. Glenn was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
Tiger out. Sideline, D.
Pressure coming. Breaks free.
Watch. Now, the key to this 1st down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a 1st down.
90 ball.
Philadelphia comes out with their nickel pack. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down. Because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. The defense has it. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
To the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off target, but he gets it. Excellent gain on 1st down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
1 yard to go. Ball on their own 39.
Set.
McNabb sends a man in motion. Going to the left. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Calling an audible now.
Come on, partner.
Again with a carry. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. Back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He sees something in the defense.
48-yard line.
Red, 74. Yellow, 58.
The Eagles using motion.
Come on,
Loses the defense. He goes down at the 39-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Set. Ain't no. Here comes the heat. Come on, partner.
Hands off to the tailback. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
Set. Hit the ball. Yeah. Good roll. Give it all you got.
Dropping back, under pressure. Rolls right, looking downfield. He's going to run it. He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Using motion. It's the toss to the left. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz. But the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
McNabb gets set, directing traffic.
Fire out. Eagle way. Yeah.
The Eagles using motion. Staley didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Set. Red.
Changing the play now.
Yellow, 58.
He's at the 20. Tackle at the 17. They're within striking distance here. And this is the 11th play of this drive. He sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Staley. Room to run. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Melissa, what have you heard down there?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa.
Get in there.
Looking upfield. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
2 minutes to the final gun.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Third and goal. About 5 yards out.
Snake up. Hit him low. Take him out. Set.
Third and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Lead to left. Here come the heat.
Dallas calls a timeout. That's their first. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. They line up in the I formation. He gets the count. The Eagles really didn't need to go for it.
This turnover won't hurt them. They already have the game well in hand.
The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. Carter gets set.
Sideline to sideline.
Going to the air on first down. Good play in the backfield by number 94. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Come on, go up.
Surveying the field. Closing in. The Eagles with the safety. And the free kick is off. From the 30-yard line. The Eagles will start the drive from the 44. Looking to end the game, they'll probably call a simple run play here. Staley is tonight's horse trailer player of the game.
Come on, partner.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 42.
That's all you. Set. Yeah. Let's go. Ball. Take him out. Poke out right.
The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Philadelphia 23, Dallas 3. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.